Hey everybody, it's me, Jess. I am the creator of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. All right, my friends, we're going to do another weekly edition of the new yummy good coming to you, boo boo. These are basically predictions for the future, but not in a fortune telling sense. Remember, you do have free will. But this is just to kind of give you a glimpse into what is the predictive possible future so you can dial in those manifestations, call into fruition those things that you want to see come into the 3D from the 5D into your life. So let's get into it. We're going to go in the order of the zodiac, but we start with our birthday babies, our Librans. Happy birthday to you. Today is as I'm recording this is pre-recorded, FYI. But I'm hopefully setting this as a premiere so you guys can please enjoy the chat, have fun with each other, get those watch hours up for Jess. I could really use your help and support. Like the video, hype it up when it's over, drop a comment below. Let me know how those readings do resonate for you, or just say hi, send good vibes, well wishes, and all that yummy stuff. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to doing this up for you all. Again, we're going to start with my Librans. So as of the day I'm recording this, it is my brother's birthday. He is a Libran. Happy birthday to my bro. And then we're ending with Virgo. Okay. So I'm going to kick this off really fast with picking a winner chicken dinner for my my Virgos. Virgo. We're gonna go keep saying Virgo. It's a callback to the early days of this channel. But every sign during their season, I do a seasonal birthday reading. Okay. It is for that sun sign, but also can resonate for people who have placements in that sign, right? So we just did Libra. I don't know if it's gonna be here or here, but click it if you are a Libra and you missed it. Definitely check out your birthday reading and come back to this one. But what I do is a giveaway. So I have people leave a comment, and then I choose somebody on the next sign season to win a reading with me. And I hope that made sense. But I forgot to do it on the Libra birthday reading, and somebody called me out. So appreciate it for calling me out. So without further ado and delay, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner for from the Virgo season reading. Okay. So I got all the names in this little bag. So it's going to be fair. I'm doing it on the video so you guys can see. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. And see who's the winner this time. Okay, I got a card. I'm going to open it up and see who won a free reading with Jess. It was meant to be, boo. Reemsha Gani. Girl, you won. Yay. And that's so appropriate because she also happens to be the person that reminded me about the free reading and the giveaway. So Rimsha, thank you, girl, for reminding me. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Rimsha Gani, you have won a free reading with Jess. Make sure you drop me an email at hello@mytaropist.com. hello@mytaropist.com, and we'll talk about which reading you want to book. And I'm really excited to do that for you, boo. And congratulations. Totally random. Spirit wanted you to win. God had your back, boo. God's got your back. All right, let's get into it. It's the new yummy good coming to Libra. Hey Libra, hey, happy birthday, babies. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. By the way, if you guys are watching this back, the timestamps are in the description of the video, okay? Let's get into it. This is for Libra. Happy birthday again to you guys. If you missed your Libra season reading, do check it out. I'll have it somewhere over here. But do check it out. You can also search for it on the channel, right? It was It wasn't live, so I think you'll find it under the videos tab and also in the Libra playlist. Okay, so let's get it for you, Libra Boo. What is the new good coming to my Librans? What is the new good coming to my Librans? LIBRA, Libra. Oh, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Page of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be getting a new friend, making a new friend, making a new acquaintance. Maybe you're getting a new coworker at your job that you really vibe with and really connect with. For some of you, you could be getting a gift. Someone could be like dropping you a message, but it's feeling like something tangible. So like maybe you're going to be receiving a piece of mail or a package in the mail, or someone will literally be giving you a gift. It is your birthday season, so that would make sense. Some of you could be getting a new pet also with this energy. Okay. Some of you, there could be a new child coming into your world. Maybe you welcomed a new child, a new baby, or you're going to hear news about somebody giving birth or getting pregnant, a friend, maybe a relative. It could be also that you're getting a new relative. So like maybe one of your relatives is having a kid or adopting a pet, and then be like like say you have a brother or sister or cousin and they're getting a pet, and you'd be like, I'm an uncle, I'm an aunt, I got a new big cousin baby for a baby, or feathered or scaled or whatever. What's going on here though? Be careful though of anyone lying about a pregnancy. I'm just saying, anyone who might be dishonest or faking a pregnancy. I know that's not a good, but I have to tell you guys what I see. I always say this, but you guys, I take only the messages that resonate, but also keep in mind, Jess is an honest reader. Whatever I see, I have to say. So even if it's not exactly the new good, I mean, I'm not going to give you horrible news and not follow it up with something uplifting. But if I see something that I'm like, okay, let me give you that little warning. These are predictive readings, okay? LIBRA, Libra. Anything else new good coming for my Librans? You could be taking a trip, going on a vacation. Yeah, 3 of wands underneath that. So you could be getting some kind of news. For some of you, it could be like, again, you're getting some kind of news, a card. Maybe someone's going to be sending you like a plane ticket in the mail or something like that. But it's I feel like this is related to family. It's giving strong family vibes, but again, take it as it resonates. But it could be that you're getting some kind of communication from a distance. Maybe your family's inviting you to come visit them, or a relative of yours is inviting you to come visit them. There could be some really positive news that you hear, like again, a pregnancy, an adoption. So there's something here where it's like, I feel like you're going to be getting some really positive news, and it could lead to you taking a trip or traveling or taking a vacation. Also, some of you, maybe you're getting a gift of a new vehicle, a new car. Some of you guys might be getting some positive news regarding like a home or a place that you're wanting to move to. Maybe you're getting a job in a new location, and that's going to require, again, a move on your part or travel on your part, this new job or this opportunity that's coming towards you. I feel like if that's you, it's going to be something that's going to lead to a lot of financial prosperity and blessings when it comes to your finances as well. So, yeah, you've got some good fortune coming your way, boo. Like things are going to be starting to look up in your favor. I do feel some of you definitely are giving vacation vibes. For some of you, it could be like a dream vacation or a dream getaway or a dream trip that you're going to be taking. So it could be that you're getting some kind of news regarding like, yes, affirming your plans on that, booking something, making some sort of arrangements. If this is a move, again, it could be like travel or moving arrangements that you're making. It could be that someone's giving you something here that's going to help you out with that effort. I heard van life. I don't know if some of you guys are like going to be going, like going to be living a nomadic digital nomad. Maybe are going to be living like a digital nomadic life or just a nomadic life for a while. But yeah, I feel like you're going to have also, I think I said this before, but somebody could be reaching out to you. Could be someone from your family or a friend with some really good news from afar is what I'm getting to. Okay, Libra. Let's go to the next one. Scorpio. Scorpio. Zing a zing zing. Sting a sting. Get your stingers out, boo. Let's see. What's the new, yummy, good coming to my Scorpions? What's the new, good coming to my Scorpio boos? It's good with ya. Portugal is playing today, actually. I watched a bit of the game before it came on. So, yeah. So go Portugal. I don't know. I'm going to miss the end of it, so I don't know if they win, but hopefully they do. I did watch Ronaldo score a goal, so that was nice. Although he had a lot of help from his team. Assist. A big assist. SCORPIO. Scorpio. What's the new good coming for Scorpio? Ooh, you also have some news coming your way. Again, could be something coming in the mail, could be an email, a DM, a phone call even. It could be a letter, but that's giving to me like digital communication coming your way. It could be some positive news. Could be around an idea, a creative project, an opportunity that somebody's offering you. So let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting to some of you guys could be doing some research about an idea that you have. So you could be struck with some really wonderful creative inspiration and could be like doing some more research about, oh, that's a great idea for a project or a book or an album or whatever, like let more screenplay, like let me go ahead and like do some digging and some research and figure, explore that topic or that idea, flesh it out a little further. Let me see. Also, for some of you, if you've been waiting for some kind of mail or communication from somebody, that could be coming in this week. So if you've been waiting for a phone call, an email, a letter, a card, whatever, a DM, like if you've been waiting for a response from somebody or some kind of communication, then that looks like you're going to be getting that this week, Scorpio, okay? Or in the near future, I should say. SCORPIO, Scorpio. Anything else? New, good coming for Scorpio? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Somebody that you thought was like long gone, that you had kind of written off. It could be someone that you had a romantic connection with. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but somebody that I feel like is from your past or that you thought was just like, you thought it was over. For some of you, it could be a Leo, could be an earth sign, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like you thought that they're like, not that all hope was lost, but you had like released this person. They either maybe ghosted you for some of you, or they just kind of disappeared out of your life, or things, your lives took different paths, or, you ended this connection for some reason or another. Maybe distance was involved, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's starting to hurt a little bit. Whatever the case may be, it's feeling like they're coming back around. This isn't quite over. I'm getting also too an energy of absence makes the heart grow fonder with this person. So it could be that this distance, this separation, you've been on their mind and they could be coming back around to try to get your attention, see what's up. Are you available? Are you okay? Like, how you doing, boo? I haven't heard from you. We haven't talked for a while. I think that their objective is possibly to have a new beginning. definitely giving past person you had possibly a soulmate connection with, a very strong connection with this person. You could have even been in a relationship with them. I don't know. But yeah, it's like I feel like they're trying to get your attention to see if, like, can we start all over? Can we have a new beginning? Can we have a fresh start? I think they're thinking a lot about how things ended between the two of you, and there was a lot of feelings there at some point. So it's feeling like you're going to be getting somebody here reaching out, wanting to know, like, if you guys can start afresh, how you're doing, how are things holding up for you. I'm getting to that it could be that somebody here is offering you some kind of an opportunity to make money. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a job, but it could be, hey, I was thinking of you. I've got this project I'm working on. Like, what do you think? You want to make some money here? Or, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Or can I hire you for this? Or, there's something here where, or can I've thought about you for this thing and wanted to refer you or whatever, see if you're interested. There's some way that they're going to try to test the waters with you. But for some of you, I feel like either they're going to try to go through family to do this. They could reach out to you directly. But if somehow they're connected to you also through family, or they may try to go in a way of like, hey, there's this opportunity to make some money, get some work done, get some work. But I feel like, again, they've been thinking about you. That doesn't have to necessarily be related to the first message, but it's feeling a little bit like it could be, but it could be two separate situations where it just feels like you're gonna get some communication in the very near future. Scorpio, people reaching out to you. Apparently you're living rent free in some people's minds, Scorpio. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's get it for you at 16:58. Sagittarius, hi, it's me, Jess. You know who it is, my Taropist and all that good. Speaking of the good, what's the good coming to you, boo? Let's find out, shall we? Sagittarius, what's the new yum good coming to you, boo? What's the new yum good coming to Sagittarius? SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Oh, you got some big love coming your way. Long-term emotional fulfillment. This could be happy family, happy love life. If you're in a relationship or connection already, this is giving you guys are in it for the long haul, committed to love each other till death do you part or something. It's giving that you're in a very, very loved up stage of your connection, of your relationship, where you're feeling like, yeah, I definitely see this going long term. There could be some sort of like a sexual connection that you have with somebody that's so explosive and powerful that it sort of does all of the ushy gushy to the chemicals in the brain and turns on that love thing. You know what I mean? That love thing in the brain. I'm getting the towers here, but before I show this to you, I want to preface this by saying I do not get that kind of tower energy off of this. With this King of Wands and this tower and this Ten of Cups, I'm getting very strongly like this is an explosive attraction between the two of you. This is like earth shaking, earth shattering, sacral, but also heart chakra connection between the two of you. Like you could be connecting here with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpionic energy there. Maybe this is going to be happening in Scorpio season, but this is giving like you're having some kind of earth shattering, earth shaking, like overwhelming, orgasmic love, love making, love between us. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Anything else new good? Seven of Cups. Interesting. It's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. Right? That's what it's giving. It's a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. When I close my eyes, you come entertain me. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, though. You could be dealing again with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be making plans with somebody. Maybe to travel. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. Tell me why is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, you got, for some of you, I'm going to say this could be makeup sex that you're having. Only take that if that resonates. But you got the Two of Cups here. I really feel like you guys are in a very serious love bubble here. Very serious love bubble. Very serious. This is a dream lover, come rescue you kind of situation. And literally could be rescuing you. Like, again, Six of Swords here. So either this could be you making up. I'm getting, though, that this is sort of like, I don't know, it feels like a massive release for you, like you finally feel some kind of peace, like you've got some sort of wish fulfillment here when it comes to your love life. Like, I don't have to keep searching anymore. I finally found someone that I deeply connect with on an emotional level. And I feel a sexual level here, like, or there's an intense attraction, a deep, profound attraction between the two of you. And you can actually see yourself sailing into the sunset with this person. It's so funny because the Tower, I love this deck so much, but the Tower there is in the background and they're sailing away, like, to safety and comfort. And it's kind of feeling like whatever this Tower is, it's something that comes before you having this sort of climactic, and then like there's the climax, and then there's like the peace that come down from it in a very like gushy, lovey, safe, emotionally safe way. You know what I mean? I hope that's making sense for somebody. But yeah, I'm getting very much like you are. Be careful though that this in the process of your love making, that you don't make babies unless you want to, and that could be dream coming true here with the Ten of Cups, like making a family. If that resonates with you, that's not for everybody, but I'm getting that you're coming to a season here where this is giving just like loved up and in a bliss bubble with a person. I can't really like read it any other way, y'all. It is what it is. So I feel like for some of you, this is a makeup situation, making up. For some of you, this is like, somebody who's kind of helping to distract you or take you away from like your worries, your cares, your strife, So I either which way it goes for you and flows for you, Saggy, I love it for you. Only take what resonates, friends. And remember, this is predictive. So again, signs in case that helps, but don't worry about that so much. You did have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You had that's really it. You had the I think the Queen of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but don't worry about the signs so much, okay? All right, on to Capricorn. It's only 350 for Capricorn. Hey, boo, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Cappies. What's the new, good coming to you, my Capricorn babies? What is the new, yummy, good coming to you, Capricorn? CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Sorry, I got a little not feeling sitting in this chair, but it's a little late for me to adjust. All right, so 3 of Pentacles. You could be working on some kind of project. You could be connecting with people in a platonic way, like networking, especially if it's like work related. This could be networking. This could be you working with a team on some kind of a project or contributing to a cause, you know, in a real way. So like, you know, physically helping out. It could be that you're helping out a neighbor, you're helping out a friend, or they're helping you out, or a relative. Let's see what's going on here. It's giving that you're a busy bee. You're going to be a busy bee, Capricorn. Tell me more about this for Capricorn. I'm getting to some of you guys could be doing some projects, like if it's like DIY or like fixing things or making things, crafty stuff. Like maybe you're going to be getting into some fall decor, like carving pumpkins or, you know, doing some Halloween decorations or something like that. It could be that you're working on something with like your neighborhood. Maybe you're putting together like some kind of party or festival, or you're planning something with that. Okay. Could be also some of you guys are learning something, taking a class, going to school. Tell me more for Capricorn. But it feels like a fun collaborative thing that you could be involving yourself in. I'm also getting, because I did have 8 of Cups on the bottom, and I didn't feel like really I needed to read that as part of this, but for some of you with that energy, it could be that you're working on fixing a problem. So like say you had a disappointment, you could be trying to repair it. Say you had something sad happen in like a relationship, you could be trying to fix it or work together to kind of, you know, resolve things in a peaceful way, or, you know, CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Woo. I'm getting a really strong vibe of some of you guys getting into some Halloweeny stuff. I don't ask why. I'm getting like you're decorating, you're going to be carving pumpkins, you're going to be baking pumpkin bread or apple pie, or it's like, I don't know why I'm getting a strong energy of like this week you're going to be getting, or very soon you're going to be getting into the Halloween season. Like you're going to be, some of you, if you have a garden, you could be harvesting. Maybe you've got some crops or some things that you've planted that are coming in. Maybe you're going to go apple picking or pumpkin patch. Like it's seriously giving that vibe to me. Don't ask why, but it's giving fall harvest energy. Okay. It's also giving, you could be shopping for Halloween costume or putting together Halloween costume. Okay. This is really what it's giving to me. Maybe you're going to like a haunted house, or again, maybe you're participating in something. That's something that you're going to be doing. It could be too, I'm getting some of you guys could be juggling like multiple jobs, like trying to, it's kind of giving to me like doing something to earn some extra money on the side. Maybe it is around the holiday, you know, like even if you have like kids and you're doing like an apple cider stand instead of like a lemonade stand. It's like there's something here I feel like that's collaborative, and like to kind of like, okay, I'll take on that extra project, I'll take on that extra work. I need to save some money for the holidays. Maybe you're thinking ahead to like Christmas or whatever. Like, yeah, I need to save some money for the holidays. So I'll take on that a little bit of extra work so I can save some money up. So it could be that somebody's reaching out to you with this offer or opportunity. You're like, yeah, I'll take it. Because I need to save some extra money. So yeah, but it's feeling like, to be honest, like potentially like a good money week, a good news week. There could be something that you're getting something good news about. Let me see what that's about. And also just like projects that you're busying yourself with, but nothing that feels like you can't handle it. In fact, if anything, it's feeling very productive, and like for some of you, it could lead to something good. Like again, reaping some kind of harvest, making something that you see the results of your labor and your effort, or again, taking on other project or work that is going to help you to save some money. So yeah. And yeah, to clarify, the Queen of Pentacles. So again, feeling like you've got some good news regarding like your finances or your money. You could be getting some kind of news or communication from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe this is somebody that you work with, like a boss or someone, a manager, someone who's a little higher up. Maybe they are offering you some like extra hours, extra shifts, extra projects, you know, to give you a little bit of extra money, or you've got a new client coming in, something like that, that's going to bring in some extra income for you, boo. And I feel like this has something to do with like some long-term goals or plans that you have, whether that be something you're saving for or, you know, something you're trying to establish in the long term. Like this will be helpful and useful for you, not just right now. You could also be learning something new, studying something that also is going to help you in the future too. So, yeah, I see the little bit of work, but all like good, all for your good, you know? All right, Cappies, that's what I got for you, boo. Moving on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius, what's the new? Yum, yum. Good, good. Coming to you, boo-boo. What is the new? Yum, yum. Good, good. Coming to Aquarius. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. What's the new? Good, good. Coming to my Aquarius boos. 2 wands. You could be making some kind of plans, maybe plans for a trip or travel, a new adventure. For some of you, you have new love, brand new love coming, especially if there's somebody here that either walked away from you or you walked away from them, or that situation just didn't work out. You know, either the love wasn't reciprocated, it wasn't mutual, or somebody made a decision to not accept somebody's offer and walked away, you know, or I don't say offer. This sounds so dumb. Let's change. Everybody says the same crap. I have more vocabulary words than this. All right, let me put it into you a different way because that's a dumb thing. Who makes an offer? It's like if somebody expressed some feelings towards the other person, it's like, hey, I really like you. I'm interested in you. I want to get to know you. I want to have a relationship with you. And the other person is like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. You may have gone on a date and just the person dipped or said, you know what, I don't want to go on a second date with you. Sorry. Or someone asked somebody out on a date and they were like, no, don't really want to go. Sorry. So it's kind of giving that. Sorry for that vocal fry, annoying. So whatever happened there feels like you moved away to other better new opportunities, or even if you're the one that was left or rejected, the other person, there's a new opportunity that's on the horizon that maybe you didn't see. So this is a pick me up, boo. This is like moving from one situation to another. Brand new love coming through. It could be with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but here's somebody new, cute, fun, attractive, a good time, could be creative. Could be somebody who's spontaneous and likes to explore and try new things. And I feel like you're off to a new adventure with this person. Again, they could be inviting you on a trip or wanting to make some kind of plans with you, whether that's to go on a date or go out, go for a walk, get a coffee, whatever's clever. It feels like you got somebody here who's letting you know how they feel and is that they're interested. Tell me more about the 2 of Wands, especially. Could be just 2 with that Ace of Cups. Doesn't always have to be new love. This could be an idea that sparks an opportunity that opens up for you. It could require some kind of travel for you or to make some plans to maybe move in a different direction. Maybe this has something to do with you going to another country. I'm hearing around the world. Maybe you're going to another country. Maybe you're going different place in the world. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Tell me more for Aquarius. The star, that's your energy, and the moon. Oh gosh, I just did a reading recently for somebody where those energies came out. This is a lot too about like deep inner dreams and like you discovering your purpose, maybe some hidden dreams or desires or hopes that you have yet to realize, and kind of unearthing them and uncovering them and finding the courage and the inspiration, even the energy, the inspiration, that guiding North Star that's pointing you in that direction. Even if you're afraid to do this, to take this leap or to step out in faith, whether that be in a new relationship, whether that be saying yes to an opportunity that aligns with where you feel you're being called in this season. It could be that there's a new you that's emerging or a new dream that you're giving birth to in this season. And this is the illumination of that. And it may be that there's something that has been inside of you that maybe you stopped, you kind of suppressed, a hidden talent, a hidden dream, a hidden goal. Maybe you took some hits on that journey in the past and you're like, yeah, maybe that's just something I need to put on the back burner. It's not something I should continue to pursue, or you know what I mean? And you got discouraged maybe because of situations and circumstances in life that you took a beating. So you stopped. I feel like some of you stopped on a path just before you almost hit pay dirt on that, just before you almost reached your goal. You gave up because of discouragement, and you let that kind of sink in, and that discouragement led to fear, which led to doubt, which made you question like if you should really do this. But whatever this other loss was or disappointment was that you had, it's feeling like that sort of pushed you in its direction of like, you know what, maybe I should follow that dream, or maybe I should start dreaming a new dream, right? And not give up and make some plans and go in this direction. So maybe things have not happened or worked out exactly the way that I had hoped they would or envisioned they would. But that doesn't mean I have to say no to everything completely and entirely. It just means maybe I need to course correct or shift in this different direction. Maybe if I try this other location, that will be more better. Maybe if this new relationship is actually going to be one that leads to more emotional fulfillment. Maybe that particular career path that I was on, I was just burnt out and I was done with it. But if I pivot in this direction, it's actually going to bring more fulfillment into my life, or it's more in alignment with what my purpose is in this season, right? So those can change. Dreams can change. What you feel is your purpose can change. It can be seasonal. It doesn't have to be, this is the one thing that I have to marry myself to, literally and figuratively for the rest of my natural life. Like, I can always make a change. And so I feel like you're getting inspiration in that direction, and some clarity around where you're going to go, where you're going to head next. And also I feel have the hope and the energy, the faith to go on that path, even if it feels a bit scary or unfamiliar for you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. All right. Hey, fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Where your fins at? Get your fins out, fishies. Let's get it for you, my boos. What is the new, yummy, yummy, good, good coming to you, fishy friends? What is it? What is it? PISCES, Pisces. What's the new, good, good for Pisces? Two of Pentacles. What are you juggling over here? What's going on? What you juggling, boo? What you juggling? Trying to keep it all together, trying to hold it down. Some of you could be a single parent single mother specifically, but it doesn't have to be. It could feel like you're kind of like you've got a lot on your plate and you're trying to juggle all the things. I'd say slow down. Just do one thing at a time. Don't feel overwhelmed. And also to encourage you, you got this, boo. You got this. I think it's only for now. Some of you could be a new parent. You could have a new baby, new child. It could feel like you got a lot happening here. You're feeling a bit overwhelmed. Let's see. I know that's not good. Good. Don't come for me. We're getting there. Obviously, that won't resonate for all of y'all. Only take what does. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Tell me more about the good stuff. That good coming from my pissy friends. I was gonna say. That's not going to be the new Taurus. It is not. It's not the new Taurus. It's not the new Virgo. It is not. It's going to be that. But I was trying to say Pisces and fishy friends at the same time, and it came out pissy. It was starting to come out pissy friends, and I heard it right before, and I was like, what? Skirt, skirt. Ow. Okay. Oh my Lord. Fishy friends. I want to break free. Do you want to break free from some of these responsibilities? You do have a new beginning coming here, though. The Fool. New beginning, a new adventure that you could be embarking on. I'm sorry, but somebody here has got a new. I'm hearing Brenda's got a baby. It's definitely not me, everybody, but I feel somebody here has got a new baby, and it's a new adventure. It's a whole new world, but it's also feeling a bit overwhelming, like you've got a lot going on. But what's this new adventure about? For some of you, you've gotten okay, let's get away from the baby thing for now, because that's definitely like maybe one person. For some of you, there's a new job opportunity coming towards you. So I'm going to go again and say, if you've been juggling like multiple things here, trying to rob Peter to pay Paul or something like that, it's feeling very much like you finally are going to be able to not have to juggle so many things, because you've got a new opportunity coming your way, possibly for work. Maybe it's new clients. Maybe it's, especially if you have a business, some of you guys could be entrepreneurial or have a new, or either you work alone, like you're a freelancer or a contractor, or you have your own business, or you do the kind of work where you take on clients. It could be that there's something here new that's coming towards you, a new project, a new job, a new opportunity, that's gonna feel like freedom for you in some capacity. I feel like it's leading towards some financial independence for you. It's helping you to kind of get your bearings again, feel strong again, feel like, I keep getting these baby messages. I heard bounce back. So some of you guys, your body's starting to bounce back after giving birth. That's definitely, again, not for everybody. But for others of you, I do feel like you're going to be getting some kind of job offer, opportunity, some communication coming in that's going to lead to an opportunity for you to make some more money, to become more financially secure and independent, and not feeling like you've got to, maybe you're juggling like little side jobs or gigs or things and trying to hustle to make a penny here. And it's like, no, this is something that's going to, I feel like, be more substantive than that. It could be that you're being asked to join a team or to work on, again, a project or new clients, or a new client with some deep pockets. But I'm also getting a very beautiful energy around your health improving. So if you've been struggling with any health related issues or concerns, this is feeling like you're going to be feeling stronger in your body, more healthy, more active maybe as well. Like there's a bounce back with that. Some of you have been working out, and you're starting to see some results now from all of the I heard heavy lifting. So maybe you've like literally been lifting weights, or doing running. Maybe there's some other kind of exercise here that you've been doing. It kind of is giving like you're going to look in the mirror and be like, oh, dang, I look good. I'm seeing, because you know how it is. Like sometimes it takes a hot second for the results to show up. We feel them before we see them. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm seeing it now, but also I'm feeling it. I feel stronger. I feel like I've got more energy, you know. Sorry, I know I'm having all these throat issues. So yeah, that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Do watch all of your placements, please. Your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, whichever placement you want to watch for. I always say, and I forgot to say on all the signs, but definitely sometimes you might pick up multiple messages from your other placements too, boo. All right, let's go to Aries. Hi, Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, I'm going to try to lean back like this and see if it feels a little better. All right, let's see here. Everybody got that something. Everybody got that something. All right, Aries, what's the new good coming to you, boo boo? Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them. All right, let's get it. Aries. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Let's get it. ARIES, Aries. What's the new good coming to Aries? Oh gosh, are you beating them off with a stick? You got so many options and opportunities and people coming at you trying to get with you or trying to give you something or trying to talk to you or whatever. It's like, are you having a little bit of problems like with too many options trying to beat them off with a stick there, Aries? Some of you could have recently gone through some sort of like a legal battle, or this is so specific, but some sort of a legal battle or situation, or it could have been something with that you had to deal with like the government or something, a legal issue of some kind. It could have been that you had a loss, but you're trying to like appeal something here, a decision that somebody made. Or trying to, I'm hearing there's more than one way to skin a cat. So maybe you're trying to see, is there any other legal recourse I can take? I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm going to keep pursuing this. I'm not going to stop pursuing it. So for some of you, you're taking up that fight. You're deciding like, I want to keep pursuing something here, even though it felt like a loss, but you're determined to find the win, to make the win happen. 5 of Wands, let's clarify that for ARIES, Aries. Yeah, it's like you're determined, like you're down, but you're not out, boo. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, the 3 of Wands. It's like you're determined to find a path through. Like you're not going to give up. You're not going to take no for an answer. You're not going to take the L. You're trying your darndest to find that victory, to find that W. Do I think you'll find it? I think so. With that determination and with that Page of Cups, it's feeling like there could be some kind of good communication that comes in. There could be some kind of letter you get in the mail or good news that you receive that helps to move things forward in a really positive direction. Like your ship's finally coming in, right? I'm not a reader who tends to look at 3 of Wands that way all the time, but it is correct. It's one of the ways you can interpret it. So it's finally feeling like after a fight, after some struggle or competition, like finally your ships have come in. Finally, you're getting that good news, that positive affirmation, that positive, good communication that's making you feel much, much better. That's giving you some kind of hope, okay, in the midst of some kind of struggle or competition here. For some of you, there's also, for some of you, if you've been dealing with some kind of struggles with regards to your love life, somebody could be offering you like an apology, or forgiveness. There could be some forgiveness or apology or heartfelt communication that's coming through from somebody that you've maybe been struggling with or fighting with, or kind of, you know what I mean? It feels like there's some kind of olive branch being extended here. ARIES, Aries. Tell me more. New, good coming for Aries people. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Business is looking good. Money's looking good. If that legal situation had anything to do with like your work or your career, that positive news could be that you've been waiting for. For some of you, you've been waiting for it. It could be some kind of victory when it comes to your finances or your job or a business opportunity or offer that's coming your way too. Especially if you've been looking for something, maybe you've been exploring options and start feeling like nothing looks good, whether that be looking for a new job, looking for a new to start a business, or it's like something about this feels like I'm not really getting clear on like, yes, this is where I should plant my flag. But it's feeling like there's clarity coming in with regard to that. Or you kind of been waiting for the right offer or the right opportunity, and it's like, not feeling any of this right now. But I feel like there's something positive coming in here for you, boo. Some of you, it might have been like you're looking for a house, or maybe it's like a brick and mortar business or a house, and it's like nothing's quite been like the right fit, or maybe haven't been taking your offer, or you haven't been approved for mortgage or something like that, or a business loan. So it's like, again, there's some positive news and positive change, like whatever those proverbial ships are that you've been waiting to come in, it feels like they are. Okay, but regardless, money looks good. It does look like you've got some kind of positive news coming in. And the season of struggle, if you've been struggling, it feels like that's also coming to an end. And if there's a competition you've been in of some kind, it's feeling like you've got a victory ahead, okay? Or at least finding a path forward to help you win, get that W, not take the L. All right. That's what I got for you, Aries. Some of you could be dealing there with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way, Aries. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'll see you next time, my bees. I'm going to go to Taurus. Oh, my Lord. Feeling dry throated. All right, Taurus. I'm going to start you at 5320. All right. Taurus, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Taurus, let's get it. Let's get on that happy train to the new, good. Coming to you, boo-boo. Let's get it. What's the new, good coming to Taurus in the near future? What's coming on up for my Taurus babies? TAURUS, Taurus. Oh, there you are, showing up in your own dang reading with the Hierophants. Love it. Can you guys see that? There you go. A little more better. This is a very loved deck, so apologies if it doesn't look perfect Three of Pentacles. This is very much like you could be going to school. Either you could be starting a new class or you could be taking a class, studying something here, buried in the books, so to speak. It's either like you're training people or teaching people and providing some kind of guidance. It could be spiritual guidance, but it doesn't have to be. It's like you're bestowing wisdom on others or teaching a class or creating a course or taking a course or going back to school, maybe getting a degree or a certification, starting, like a certification program. Tell me more for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. New, good, coming to Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be doing something like where you're getting recognized at your work, maybe like amongst your peers. There was an opportunity and you were like, I want that opportunity. I want to take it. So it could be for you, like, you've decided to, like, you've been offered an opportunity or there was a position that opened up at your school or why I say your school, maybe you work at a school, like at the place where you work. Hello. Some of you are definitely teachers with this energy, but aside from that, or something that you do has to do with like training, instruction, managing, but also you could be going to school as well. So what I'm seeing, let me back up, is that there's an opportunity here that's come up and it could be competitive for some of you, but you were recognized. It's like somebody had their eyes set on you. It's like, no, let's reward Taurus with this opportunity. Okay. So like, for example, say you are in school, say you're getting, a master's or PhD or something, and you have a professor who like took a liking to you and is like, you know what, you want to be my TA, or do you want to be, what do you call it? Like, not an adjunct professor, but do you want to do a lecture for me? Or do you want to, like, giving you, like, somebody giving you an opportunity, like a leg up, or, hey, you want to oversee this team, or do you want to oversee this group at work? Or we've got this new project going and we think that you'd be a great project manager, a great team leader on this. Or, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's an opportunity here for a managerial role or position or supervisor or, whatever. We think that you would be a great fit for this. And so it's like, you're the one, it may be stiff competition, but you put in a lot of hard work and effort to get to this point. And it's like, you're getting recognized and you're given this opportunity. It could be like a side project or job that you're given this opportunity to make some extra money. So again, take it as it resonates. This could be for some of you involved travel. It doesn't have to though, but this is like, I feel like this is also in alignment with like your long-term goals. Like something here that you're doing with regard to this energy is also putting you on track to achieve some sort of long-term goal that you've been pursuing, or maybe just receiving this opportunity in and of itself is an achievement of a goal that you've been pursuing with that Chariot energy there, that cardinal energy, Cancerian energy. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is you lots of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy on this one, boo. So I see you going for the gold. You got your eyes on the prize. For some of you, if you were in some kind of a program, like a class or an educational program of some kind, you could be graduating from that program or receiving some sort of accolades or recognition. Like you did great on a test, or you're top of class, or you've made the dean's list, or you're summa cum laude, or whatever it is. Okay. But there's some sort of like really wonderful achievement here that I feel like you're getting. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with like work, career, finances. But again, for some of you, it could be like higher education or connected to that. Some of you could be officiating a wedding or being asked to officiate a wedding for somebody. All right. That was for you, Taurus. Thank you, boo. Only take what resonates. Do watch your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I'm going to go to Gemini. Oh, if you're a Taurus and you're still watching, for some of you, I know somebody's going to want to be like, well, is that a relationship? It could be. It could be that you're committing to something or someone is committing to you with that energy as well. But it wasn't the predominant energy that I got. It felt the reading I gave was the one that I felt was the message. Okay. On these, I'm just really trying to hone it down to like one, maybe two messages and not do the like deep dives. If you want to deep dive further, get a personal reading. My quick insight readings are on sale like right now for 20. I was going to say 20 euro because I live in Europe, but no, 20 bucks. And it's a 30-minute reading. It's one question, but I go deeper and deeper. So if any of these readings resonate and you want a deeper dive, or if they don't and you're like, I need more insight on my specific situation, because these are general collective readings, you can always book with me at mytaropist.com. Okay. But yeah, so for some of you, it could be like, especially if there was somebody that maybe was more platonic with you, or you knew them, like maybe somebody you worked with, or somebody who was more of a friend, or there could be something here that's moving to, you're having some sort of success or victory when it comes to like moving towards a committed connection with that person that maybe could be romantic in some way, or committing to working on something together that could be collaborative and lead to you guys making some money. So take it as it resonates with you. Okay. All right. And now we go to Gemini. All right, 10125 Gemini. Hi, Virs. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Gemini, let's get it for you. What's that new, yummy, good coming to you? Boom, boom. Let's get it, Gemini. What's that new, yummy, good coming to my Gemini babies? There we go. Gemini, Gemini. It's the new good coming to Gemini. My Venus sign. Do watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Drop a comment. Let me know how the readings resonate with you. If they do, and only take what resonates, leave what is not for you, my friends, for who it is meant for. Okay. That's why I say do watch your other placements as well, because sometimes they resonate a little better. Ooh, if some of you are doing something like physical or active, like yeah, whatever. If you're doing something physical, active, outdoors, I don't know if you've been training for something, working towards something. It's like I see you having some kind of victory, like doing your best yet, or achieving some kind of goal. Like, let me throw out an example. I like to do that just in case it helps to help it resonate a little bit better, give you a clearer picture of what I mean. So, like your personal best is what I'm getting. That's what I keep hearing, like your personal best. So I don't know. Say you do a spelling bee, but I'm feeling like this is more physical or active, but like say you're a spelling bee champion and this time your score is higher. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I was just watching the Portugal, I forget the country they were playing against. I want to say Hungary. Maybe it was Hungary. Anyway, I was watching the football game, or soccer for my American people. And so like, Ronaldo scored a goal and it's like, oh, say he performed, like he scored the most goals in that game that he's ever scored in a game prior, right? Then that's like his new personal best. Like that's the kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's like the kind of vibe I'm getting with that. Okay. Say you're a singer or songwriter and you put out a new track on Spotify and it's getting the more streams than you've ever received before, right? Like say you just completed a work project, and especially for those of you who are either creative or you work maybe in the digital space, like digital marketing or communications or something like that. So either like creative or maybe you work in some communications or in digital space in some capacity. It's like there's something here that you're either launching, like a project you've been working on, something you're launching, and it's like this is the most successful thing that you've done yet to date, right? Yeah, definitely getting that some of you are creative and have creative vibes, but also some of you, there could be love in the air for you Geminis. Could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, there's, especially if you've like, we're holding on to some of you. Okay, we're taking a detour. Stick with me. I haven't forgotten the first message, but hold on. Buckle up, Buttercup. Okay. So for some of you, you were kind of internalizing and holding on to some sort of feeling of rejection or pain from the loss of something else that you had been really hopeful for. Maybe again, it was a romantic connection. Maybe it was a person that you cared deeply for and made you really happy at some point. Could have been someone at a distance from you for some of y'all. The Chariot, the Three of Wands. They could have been a Leo or Taurus, Libra energy here. Again, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. But it's feeling like you were really hopeful that this was going to go somewhere, that this connection was going to grow and things were going to go somewhere. But there was some sort of abrupt rejection. But it feels like you were really holding on to and internalizing that energy, that spirit of rejection, that sense of unworthiness, or I'm not good enough, or what happened. Like it was like there's a little bit of, you know, bitterness that you're holding on to, or victimization around that. And it's feeling like here you you know, it was a lot to walk away from it, because you had built up, I feel like, so much emotion and expectation around this, and this was bringing you a lot of joy. You saw this as a beautiful new beginning, and it just didn't happen for you. So regardless, it's feeling like there's a new soulmate connection here that you're forming with somebody, where the feelings are being expressed and they are mutual, and you are kind of on the same page in the way that you feel for one another. So the energy around this, it feels better, because it felt a little bit like someone got their hopes up really fast, like really soon on this previous connection, or someone had a really difficult time like really expressing how they felt, or were afraid to really open up emotionally and be vulnerable. This is feeling like you've got now somebody that isn't afraid to be vulnerable with you in that capacity. So aside from all that, I'm tapping into the energy of some Geminis that I feel like are really creative, or again, you work in communications or maybe digital space in some capacity here. And you've got something here that you've been working on that I feel like you're getting ready to put out there, release, that's going to be very successful, or is going to get you a lot of recognition. Okay. Like people are going to be like all eyes on you. Like, wow, you're so great at what you do. You're so talented. You're so wonderful. Like, it's going to put you in demand, or it's going to give you some kind of recognition and lead to some sort of success for you. I feel like for some of you, this is a collaborative effort. It's not just something you've worked on your own. And then again, for some of you, there's some energy around like your personal best when it comes to something you're working towards or been training for or studying for. But it's like something that feels more physical, or it's taking some sort of physical exertion on your end. So again, take it as it resonates. Okay. For some of you, if you're like been training and doing physical activities, physical work, it's feeling like you maybe that personal best maybe is like a weight goal or a goal with regard to, you know, you're lifting, like say you're lifting in the gym, like, I finally lifted this amount, or I finally did this many reps, or I was able to move up to this weight, like, you know what I mean? So, or I finally was able to do 20 pull-ups and whatever it is, you know what I mean? It could be that, you know, oh, I finally fit into this outfit now or whatever. Okay. Moving forward to my Cancerians. Let's get you at 110. 05 Cancer. Hi, Cancer. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. My crabs, my fellow crabs. What is the new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to you, boo boo. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, type the video, give all the love you can. Spread a little love. Put a little love in your heart and spread it around. All right, let's get it. Cancerians. What is the new? Good, good. Coming to my Cancerians. What's the new? Good, good. Coming to my Cancerians. Cancer. Cancer. Judgment. Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm getting a couple of things. Some of you guys have been feeling really isolated, feeling very like you've had to pull your energy away. It could have been due to some kind of big loss and disappointment. But there could have been some kind of an ending here or a loss that you recently experienced that was really painful, both emotionally, maybe also physically, like you've been dealing with some stuff, but it could be that there was a painful ending here. And you may have felt like you've had to internalize a lot of that, you know, like you've had to shoulder the burden and the weight of that alone, or you've had to kind of pull your energy back, isolate. It could be that you've been thinking or ruminating a lot on this, and it's giving that sort of energy. And I hate this for us Cancerians, but we tend to have this a lot come out for us. 5 of Cups. Like you've got to not look at just what you lost, but what's yet to gain, like the potential, right? What have you not, what are the, like, one of the other signs had something like this earlier. Watch all your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. It could be in one of those, but somebody had this energy of like looking ahead, like revising. I think it was Aquarius maybe, but like revising the dream, like dreaming new dreams, having new goals, new visions, or seeing what's around you that you can be grateful for and have gratitude for, and how much that shifts the energy. So, but it's feeling like a lot of what you were dwelling on was the pain of the loss and not so much the hopefulness of the future and what's to come. Okay. If you're dealing with this, you might want to book the fall reset reading, because I really, and check out my new blog post actually on mytaropist.com. There's a new blog post up, and it talks a lot about that, how to like healthily release and let go, so that we can make way and fertilize the soil for the new stuff to come, right? We're moving into a 1 year, and it's really important to be able to like have that reset right during this season. So anyway, Cancer, it feels like you're working on releasing something here from the past. Some of you could be contemplating or thinking about a complete career shift and change. The Judgment, the 8 of Pentacles, or 8 of Discs here. Yeah, it's feeling like there's been a massive season of struggle for some of y'all, okay? You've been going through it, and you're starting now, I feel like, to move away from that energy, okay, towards a new, like, again, dreaming new dreams, new goals, finding new purpose in your life, and leaving behind what was lost, what didn't work out, what you had to walk away from to avoid disaster, any painful endings. And it's like you're healing. This is a lot of healing energy, though. Like, you're on a healing journey is what I'm getting. But there's also a lot of revision happening at the same time. So it's like it's pushing you towards something new, a new opportunity that you have to look forward to. So I feel like you're releasing in this season and healing from what it is that you've had to let go of and what you have endured in terms of bearing the weight and the burden of all of that emotional energy. And you're able now, I feel like, to shift to an energy of healing and optimism and hopefulness as you're looking at the opportunities ahead. Some of you got your eyes on like a new business opportunity, a new job opportunity, a new career that you might want to start. Cancer, Cancer, maybe a new relationship. Strength card, Leo. You have Leo in your chart. Could be dealing with the Leo. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, this is you. I feel really getting your bearings, feeling independent and strong again. This is an energy of self-actualization. I feel like you're getting to know yourself in a different way, learning your strengths, learning how strong and capable and independent you are. And I can hear some of y'all like, I don't want to be, but you've got your emotions in check, boo. So again, if you've been dealing with depression or you've been feeling down in this season or just, you know, it's just slightly melancholy, things are coming into balance for you. It's not feeling this heaviness, like it's just constantly on this down cycle. It's feeling like the scales are rebalancing. You're getting a handle and a grasp on yourself, who you are, your truth. You're getting a handle and a grasp on your emotions. You're not letting them control you. You're no longer looking and feeling like you're weighed down by the pain of the loss, but instead being buoyed by the hopefulness of the future and what's yet to come. So that's really what I got for you here, boo. Yeah. You're stronger than you may realize that you are. And it does look like I'm going to acknowledge that it looks like you've been going through some ish, right? But you're stronger than you think that you are. And you are definitely overcoming whatever these challenges have been. Okay. Cancer, Cancer. One more for Cancer. New, good. Before we go to Leo. Showing up here in the Cancer reading, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're getting out of your head. You're getting unstuck. It could be some news coming for you or some kind of heartfelt, encouraging, hopeful communication. Maybe it's coming from another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe it's coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be coming from an ex. Maybe they're giving you some kind of like, if you're on good terms, obviously. But there's something here that I feel like you're slowly working towards your healing. You are getting justice. You're getting out of your head, unstuck. There's also a sense of isolation that I'm getting from you a lot here, Cancer. And it could be that you're getting some kind of communication. Maybe somebody's going to be reaching out like, how have you been, Cancer? Are you okay? Like, I've been concerned about you. I care about you. I love you. So it could be something like that that's like helping you to kind of get out of your head. Someone could be giving you a creative idea, sparking some hope or joy within you that's, you know, helping you to move forward towards a new beginning. All right. All right, Cancer. Go to Leo. Yo, Leo. 118 Leo, roar. Hi, Leo. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I don't know where, oh, there he is. Bo is totally fast asleep. He has pooped out. All curled up, looking so cute. Anyway, he won't be joining us on this one, unfortunately. He slept through those meows. But I'm glad you're here. Let's see what's the new good coming to you, Leo. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know how these readings resonate. Please do watch all your placements. At least watch your sun, your moon, your rising. But also if you want to watch for your Venus, your North Node, that would be super chill. You may get more than one message, but only take the messages that do resonate. Leave the rest for who they are meant for. These are collective readings after all, not personals, but if you want to book one, you can go to mytaropist.com. Let's get it. Leo, Leo. What's the new good coming to Leo? Oh, you could be going on a trip, traveling, moving. It could be that also you've got a lot of communication happening. It feels like there's a breakthrough, especially an emotional breakthrough. If you've been also feeling like Cancer got something like this, if you've been feeling kind of down and out and sad and depressed, maybe there was something here that you lost or had to give up. It's feeling like you've got a breakthrough coming in terms of your emotional energy. Like you're going to start to feel good again. Your energy is going to be good. You're going to be feeling maybe happier, light, like got a pep coming back into your step here, friends. But yeah, it's feeling like whatever this sadness or this loss, it's a nice progression because you've got 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So it's like you've moved on, you've released what you needed to release emotionally. That sad, the sadness has subsided for the most part. At least you're feeling not like you're down in the dumps or you're grieving or you're you're sad about an opportunity missed or lost. It's like I feel like you're finally feeling that energetic shift towards optimism, towards joy, towards some kind of emotional fulfillment. Even for some of you, you've been anxious about maybe a move, or you've been trying to get a new place. You've been feeling a little bit nervous or anxious, or you've been kind of closed off. Maybe some of you have been like a homebody lately, or you've been kind of, trying to, how sometimes like anxiety will make you want to cocoon and kind of just like go into your little shell and, where you feel safe and comfortable. It's kind of feeling like you might be breaking free. Maybe you're going to be getting out, being more social, or just getting out in general as your mood lifts and shifts in a positive way. Could be also too that you're getting some like great communication. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands for Leo. Tell me more about the 8 of Wands for Leo. And the new good coming to them. Leo, Leo. Yeah, the Hermit. I told you. I swear. Some of you guys have been in hermit mode for a hot second, okay? You've been just like me, myself, and I are just like hanging out alone at home to, in your little safe space, in your little cubby hole. And I'm telling you, you're going to get out. You're going to start getting out more. You're going to be going outside. You're going to be maybe taking trips, traveling for some of you. Okay. So it's feeling like you're coming out at your, coming out of your shell. But really what I wanted to say, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. So some of you guys are coming out, or maybe literally, but for some of you, just like you're finally getting out of your shell. Like, let me get outside. Let me go see what's good. Like, let me touch grass. I'm like, I'm tired of feeling sad and down. I'm gonna do things that make me happy, but I feel an emotional breakthrough will come in for you. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo or a Cancer or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are going to be paying off some debts because your money's looking good, or you've got some people being generous towards you. Take it as it resonates. Like it's giving gifts, it's giving loans, it's giving grants, it's giving shmoney honey. Some of you guys could be putting a down payment on like a new place, or purchasing possibly a new vehicle of some kind. Some of you are getting a job offer opportunity that could require travel, or it could be some place that's at a distance from you. So this could be you contemplating a move. Yeah, some of you have a new relationship coming, or you're committing to somebody here. For some of you, it could start out long distance. Could be with a Taurus. I got heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo in the major arcana, but I also have Cancer here. But there could be like a new relationship, soulmate connection. And I feel like you've been waiting a hot minute maybe for this, or if you had a relationship that ended, maybe over time you're wanting to give to this again, or they are for some of you, or this could be somebody brand new coming in. So take it as it resonates for you, boo. But yeah, for some of you, there's definitely like a move or travel coming up for you. And again, this could be like an opportunity that you're given. Like, hey, we want to move you to this branch, or hey, there's a new office opening in this town. We want you to relocate, or hey, I've got a job opportunity, but are you able to move? Or hey, I got a job opportunity or offer for you, pays well, but are you willing to travel? Or work remotely for some of you. But yeah, this is there's also here too where I feel like I don't know. It could be somebody that you've been in separation from, like a soulmate connection that now you're reconnecting, or you're like, it's not like a breakup. It's giving like you haven't been, like somebody stopped giving to this, or you guys weren't connecting, or someone kind of ghosted or disappeared for a minute. It's like it could have been long distance, but it's feeling like you could be reconnecting or going to visit this person, traveling to them, or they're traveling to come see you. Maybe you're having an open, heartfelt conversation, and no longer holding back how you really feel, or they are no longer holding back how they really feel. Maybe somebody holding back or not giving to this wasn't causing things to move forward, but now that somebody is opening up in that way, it's now you're off to the races. So again, take it as it resonates for you. But that's what I got for you. Taurus. Or not Taurus, sorry, Leo. Roar. Somebody's gonna be giving you, also I'm getting to, like, again, did I say you're like paying off debts, and or somebody's gonna be giving money or something to you? It could be that they owe you something. It could be someone that you had a legal agreement with, or it could be someone that is a significant other. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Thank you so much, Leo. Take only what resonates, my boos. Let's go to Virgo. Do watch all your placements. If you like to book a personal reading, you can do so on mytaropist.com. All right, Virgo, let's get you a timestamp. Virgo, let's get it for you. All right. Virgo, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Virgo, what's that new, yummy, yum, good coming to you, boo-boo? All right. By the way, if anybody gets annoyed with the way I do Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, whatever, Capricorn, I've heard complaints about a couple of these, and this is not to call anyone out, because I really understand that I'm not for everybody. And my flavor of goofy may not be the flavor you like. You may like another flavor, and that's okay. My people get it and get me, and those who don't, it's okay. Either just enjoy it, go with the flow, let Jess be Jess, because it is my channel, or you can go watch other readers, and that's okay too, boo. No hard feelings, no bad feelings at all whatsoever. There's some people I can't watch, and I get it. But it's all love here, and I hope you enjoy the vibes regardless. But the reason we do certain things is it is callbacks to earlier days of the My Taropist channel, and fun little flubs during lives and stuff that just kind of stuck with certain people in the community. And we just keep going with it because it's fun and it's part of what gives, again, this channel its flavor. And so different strokes for different folks, you know, but big hugs and love to all y'all. I hope you enjoy this reading, Virgo. This is for you. What is the new, yummy, yummy, good, good coming to you, boo-boo? What is the new, yummy, yummy, good, good coming to Virgo, VIRGO, Virgo? What do we got? Ooh, I'm going to have to get up after this because feeling some pain. Okay, you got the 3 of Pentacles. So some of you maybe have been dealing with some physical pain in your body, or there's been a painful ending or a betrayal even that really was like stabbed you in the back and you're still standing. It didn't totally take you out, but or it's just been a painful cycle that you've been on and you're just like, I'm battle weary, you know, I'm feeling like that wounded warrior. I can't take any more hits. You know, I am still standing, but ouch, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm really feeling like I'm getting like a pin cushion. Some of you could feel literally like a pin cushion. Maybe you're dealing with like pains, aches and pains in your body. Like I said, for some of you, it could be physical ailments. It could be feelings of betrayal, a painful cycle that just feels like it's been dragged out like one arrow after the next. You know what I mean? And this could have been going on for a really long time. Some of these could have something to do with like a mother figure. It doesn't have to be though, or it could be connected to something from your past. Or again, this has just been going on for a really, really long time. Sagittarius energy, if that means anything to anybody. But with this 3 of Pentacles, it feels like this is solution oriented. So you're coming into a season where you're being fixed, you're being worked on. It's like you're being mended. So whatever those aches and pains and wounds are, whether they be literal or figurative, it's like there's work to repair. Okay, those hurting places, those broken places. So let's dig a little deeper into that for you, Virgo, if you resonate with this. If not, do watch your other placements or come back on the next one. All right, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Tell me more about that 3 of Pentacles energy for Virgo. I'm hearing like, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Like, you're a fighter and a survivor. You're a survivor. That's what I'm hearing also. Good Lord. Jukebox, Jess. Coming through. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. Whatever, you know. Anyway. Destiny's Child. All right, 3 of Pentacles for my Virgo babies. What is it? 2 of Swords. Oof. Strength card. You know what I want to encourage you with this energy to do, Virgo? Okay. I'm hearing Mr. Rogers like, look for the helpers. There are, I think, people in your life who want to help you. And I feel like some of you guys are like, you're like, I can do battle by myself. I can overcome this. I'm a survivor. I've taken the hits and I kept on ticking, you know, I kept going. I can keep going. I can keep overcoming. But boo, hello. I feel like you've got help and support here. So it's like, accept the help and support. Make the decision to allow people to reach out to you, to help, to provide. I'm getting to like, you may have people offering practical help, like making meals or cleaning house or mowing the lawn or washing your car or walking the dog or, you know what I mean? Like whatever it is, it's like, if you have people that are offering to help you, don't say no. Don't say no. Don't try to do battle by yourself. Maybe some of you struggle a little bit with that vulnerability or allowing yourself to appear vulnerable to others. You want to give this outward appearance of like, I've got my shit together. Don't worry about me. But maybe you feel like you've had to be strong for other people in your life, you know, and maybe there's other people that you work, like maybe at work or, you know, at your job, you have to present this certain image, or in your community or amongst your friends or on social media or whatever it is. It's like, there's this feeling in a sense of like, whatever you're doing, like, stop it. Stop trying to be strong. Stop trying to control everything. Surrender and allow other people to help in and support you. That's what community is all about. We can't do it alone. We need other people. We need other people. We need other people. We're not meant to be an island, okay? Some of you are realizing that you've been feeling it and sensing it, that there is a season in your life, a cycle is coming to an end. There's something here you're going to have to give yourself closure about. You've known this is coming, you've anticipated it, but maybe some of you have been trying to avoid the inevitable. I get it. There are reasons, but I feel like this cycle and the season ending, in a way, I feel like is part of this ending of this painful cycle. The ending culmination of something here in your life, a season in your life. You learned a lot of lessons through that season, through that time. There's your energy, Virgo. Some of you've had to do a lot of soul searching in this season as well and be self-reflective. Maybe you haven't wanted to look at that, too, which I get. But I feel like doing so and also closing the season out with intention instead of allowing it to overtake you, you sort of stepping up, taking control, being like, you know what, I'm going to be introspective. I'm going to go within. I'm going to realize, I'm going to learn what I need to learn about myself, not just like the situation, what it taught you, but what did it teach you about yourself? What did you learn about yourself? What inner wisdom did you gain from that experience, right? Because it was a lot. But once you have that closure, you have this new beginning, you have this fresh start. And I feel like even if it feels a little bit challenging and difficult to say goodbye or to end something or to close something out and to accept this ending or this closure or this season, this cycle completing in your life, even if it's difficult and challenging to do so, I feel like you're also going to feel a burden lifted at the same time. Like, you know what? Actually, it feels like 10 is the end. And as I'm allowing this to happen, I'm releasing this. As I'm releasing this to God, I'm also realizing like it's also the ending and completion of a painful cycle for me. And I'm allowing the pain to go along with this cycle and this season, this relationship, this job, this career, whatever it is in your life. I don't feel like it's necessarily that, but take it if it resonates. Like, it's tough, but I'm learning a lot. I'm being self-reflective. I know this is coming, but at the same time, it's also allowing me to release the pain that was connected to that time in my life. So, all right. That's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated for you, boo. And that was it for all my signs. So I so appreciate you guys. Thank you again for all of the well wishes that you've given me. I know that like initially I didn't respond to everybody because I was feeling so overwhelmed and in so much pain and just so much going on that I just needed to kind of take a break and take a beat. And so I did try to like everything, but normally I like to also comment and I didn't. And so don't feel like your heartfelt wishes and all of that wasn't appreciated and wasn't noticed, because it so was. And as much as sometimes being on this platform is such a challenge, it's also such a blessing. And we're still going on 5 years into this, still a baby channel for all intents and purposes. But I'm so grateful for the community that we have created here. And there's like, it fluctuates and people come and people go. But I'm just so honored that anybody resonates with the readings and hangs out. I love doing this for you guys. I especially really love giving personal readings. So please don't hesitate to book with Jess, mytaropist.com. I have a special on the quick insight readings right now because I haven't been coming on as much to do the live one question readings. This goes even more in depth. You get 30 minutes of insight into your one question reading. I clarify until I feel peace about it, and I don't have to feel as rushed when I do as I do on like the lives. So it's a great opportunity. Only $20 for a 30-minute reading, which is crazy. You don't get that from most readers. So please do take advantage of that. And thanks for your support for my channel. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, hype it up. If you want to leave a donation, information is in the description of this video. Booking a reading, buying merch, all of that helps me to continue to do this for you guys. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Join, be a member. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll be back again soon. I hope you don't mind this format of the pre-recorded, but it really has been a blessing to be able to do it this way. I need a break from the lives too. So I'm sending you guys so much love and hugs, and as always, abrazos, beijinhos, te amo, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.